So last time I had some problems with the dishwasher. There was some sunflower seeds inside the drainage. So I tipped the thing to the side like some people said to do. They said it would dislodge a lever inside the dishwasher, and then that would cause the drain to open up inside the machine, and then it would drain out like it's supposed to. When I had an E4 show up on the screen, which is an error code. There's an E1 and an E4. So when we look in here, it says that the E4 is an overflow error code, meaning some elements of the dishwasher leaks. If the overflow occurs, turn off the main water supply before calling a service person. Then it says if there is water in the base pan because of the overflow or small leak, the water should be removed before restarting the dishwasher. And there isn't too much water in there right now, but last time I had this trouble, I hooked my air compressor up to the drainage and blew some air in it, and I blew out the sunflower seeds. So I'm going to try and see if that works. Somebody says, oh, well, there's detergent that's not meant for smaller dishwashers, and it'll plug up the machine, the detergent well, because it doesn't all flow out. But those two things I addressed last time, they weren't the problem. So I'm going to try and do the same thing I did last time, see how it works here. So inside here, everything is drained out, as the instruction book says. And we can look and see what's in here. So this actually may be part of the problem here, is it's all plugged up this way. We can see the water's down in there. So we will attempt to fix this part first before we blow any air in to make sure this isn't what's wrong with it. So I don't have a turkey baster, so I've got to sop this up with some towels in here. Try and get as much of this out as I can. Try not to leave a bunch of fibers in there too in the process, and that would add to the plugging up process, but it's not easy to do with towels. They get hairs and stuff in them all over the place, and fibers and everything else. So this part got cleaned up right here, and it doesn't have all that stuff around it. And I will put that in as soon as I get done with the compressor, in case I have to take this back off again for whatever reason. So now we'll take this plate off of here, and we'll run a little air through this end of it too. Run it on both ends. just to make sure that line's completely empty. Okay, we'll start up the old air compressor here, get some power going in it, then we'll get these lines off right here. At least we're going to get this line off the drain, reconfirm that is the drain, but I believe that's what I took off last time. Then I got a pan here for catch any water that comes out. See a seed right here. Those seeds will plug it up every time. And this air pushes it back out. As you can see, this drainage hose has this washer here, so that's why we didn't get any seeds in there, because the passage is too narrow for them to pass through. I did run the air hose on the other end of this to blow it, just in case it went in the lines, but there's nothing come out of it, and I don't think anything got in it because it's just too narrow. Our maiden voyage. Starting it up after getting all the sunflower seeds out of it. So if you have the E4 code, it may not mean that you need to tip it on its side or that you need to change your dishwashing soap. It may just be something really simple that is plugging it up. I almost even called a repair guy on this, so I'm glad I didn't. And I just happened to put the air compressor. I thought, what would happen if I put compressed air in? And sure enough, that's what was in there. And then I figured this second time it happened, it might be the same thing. Sure enough, so compressed air is one solution that you could try before you head to the repairman. As you can see, it's going through the cycles. You can hear it running without a code.